Hey, 740D, it's Dr. Zitzman. Again, I'm checking in at the beginning of week 3, and this time giving you kudos for all the good work you did in week 2. Y'all really did an excellent job grappling with ethical theories. Ethical theory is sort of notoriously one of the pretty dense parts of thinking about ethics, but as you reflected, they can give us a framework for thinking about what is the good. Which is at the heart of what we're trying to do. We're trying to do good works with and on behalf of our clients. So ethical theory, please don't forget it. You will be asked to reflect on theories in both paper part 2 as well as in your group presentation. So take what you've learned last week and continue to apply it throughout the course. I wanted to just note that a few of you really grappled with depth about intention and the role of intention. Many of you were grappling with this concept of virtue or character. And you were saying essentially, how important these things are, and yet they're not everything. So this is an excellent point, and I really am grateful for the level of energy that you put into last week's discussions. But just to sort of hone in here that the idea of virtue is really meant to be a bridge theory, that who you are does in fact matter, particularly as social workers where we're using ourselves in relationship to help affect change. But that said, we want to supplement that idea of our character and who we are with other approaches to ethics at the same time. So virtue ethics is this bridge theory that bridges between ourselves into action, supplemented or in concert with other theories as well. One other thing is that every theory has a limitation, of course, so they have strengths and limitations. And theories can bring us to different descriptions of what is the good. So we see pretty quickly how complex it can get in describing what is an ethical approach, right? What is the good can be defined very differently. Is the good only the outcome? Is the good the intention, even if there isn't a good outcome? Is the good where we're minimizing harms? Is the good upholding a law that we believe to be just? What is the good is really a complicated thing, and there are very different opinions of that. And so what we mean by the good and the ethical right here from the get-go gets complicated. So thank you for really giving some good attention and thought to ethical theories. Remember that they're different than theories of behavior, because theories of human behavior that you learned in 571 or theories of human development that you learned in 572 are telling us more about our clients' behaviors. Ethical theories are really focused more on, again, describing what we believe to be the good that we ought to act on. So slightly different. And again, when you get to paper 2 and you're asked to reflect on ethical theories, or in your presentation and you're asked to reflect on theory, it's the theories that we covered today or last week, week 2, that you're really going to want to draw from, not 571 and 572. That's more for treatment planning in different courses. All right, well, thank you so much. I appreciate your good work to date. Please check in as needed and continue to do good work. All right, thanks, y'all.